Okay, so now we know our target database is called OWASP10. Let's try and discover the tables that exist in that database. So this is our select statement. It's a union select one, and we have these things. So I'm gonna leave this or change these to null because I only want to select one thing now, and I'm gonna set this to null as well. And in number 2, we're going to select table name from. Now we're going to select this from a database called information schema. Now I said this in the first video of SQL that information schema is a default database created by MySQL, and it contains information about all other databases. So what we're doing now, we're selecting the table name from information schema dot, and after the dot you put the table. So basically we're selecting a table called tables from a database called information schema, and the column that we're selecting is called table name. So we're selecting table name from the database that's called information schema from the table tables. Let's execute this and see if we can get all the tables that exist in OWASP10 database. So we can see we got 237 records, and you can see all the tables that we have. So these are all the tables that we have access to. So again, I said we are logged in as root, therefore we can actually see tables from other web applications such as the TikiWiki, but in real life scenarios, you'll only see tables related to your current database, which is metadata. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a where clause, and I'm gonna say where the table schema is equal to OWASP10. So OWASP10 was what we got when we selected the database. So we got OWASP10, which is our current database that's metadata is working on. So we are using the same statement. We're selecting the table name from information schema tables where the table schema is OWASP10. So I'm going to copy that and execute it here. And as you can see now, we have so much less tables, and we only have the ones that we're interested in. So we have the accounts, the blogs, capture data, credit cards, hit log, and the Pentest tools. Now, if you remember in the first or the second video in the SQL injection videos, I showed you what's the content of the OWASP table was, and it was these tables of the OWASP database.